But the drops campaigns are reserved exclusively for people that are live streaming. That's the whole allure to the drops campaign. That's the entire point. So, no, I'm just kind of covering real quick. So, backstory, there was Valorant, where Valorant had their developer team made an invite list of 12 people, essentially, like 20 people, and said, if you want to play Valorant, watch one of these 20 people. It was more than that, but it was very small. Watch one of these 20 people, you get a beta key, and then you can play. So what ended up happening was, I know I was like one of the 20. Since there was only 20 of us, we did 24/7 streams. But that was because, quite literally, you couldn't get a goddamn key to the game. Every hour, there was a random drawing lottery system. And you had to pray to God you got access to the fucking game. So genuinely being live was actually beneficial to people. Like, you actually had to do this. So then, Valorant's like, okay, that was kind of fucked. Anybody playing in the Valorant directory now will be eligible for drops, and you can get access to the game, right? So then we stopped doing 24-hour streams because it's like, yo, you don't need me live anymore. You can get it from anybody. Peace. Twitch was like, yo, we fucked up. You're absolutely right. We heard your concerns about creators streaming VODs and still tagging their channel as live to farm the drops. This harms the integrity of our drops program. So we've updated our community guidelines to clarify that cheating any Twitch reward system is prohibited. That exact terminology is still in the terms of service today. Cheat the Twitch reward systems, such as drops or channel point systems. This is still the current TOS. You cannot do this. It is spam, scams, and malicious conduct. You are not allowed to do it. It is still active to this very day. So, it was annoying seeing all these people doing these 24/7 streams. It's getting a little old. Because it'd be one thing if you're just like, no big deal. But people were hiding it under this ruse of, well, my community wants their drops, their battle pass, and, you know, I'm just trying to help them get their drops. Like, motherfucker, there's a whole directory. Everybody in it gives them the drops. They could just go click one. Just go click one. And if you can't find one and you're about to end stream, just scroll through the directory. Pick a dude that just started their stream. You can see how long they've been live. Pick one and raid them. Like, that's all you gotta do. But what's happening that the streamers aren't telling you is that the reason they're choosing to not check that little box for the rerun is because it keeps the drops enabled to help you, but in reality, they're farming ad revenue. They're literally just milking ad revenue. You guys watch my stream and get drops, I get ad revenue. Everyone looks the other way. That's pretty much what's happening. But the problem with this is that too many people are doing it. One or two milking the system, okay, fine. Everybody milking the system, now you've got a problem. Imagine if Flats, J3, Aspen, imagine if they all just did that. People show up to Twitch and go, oh, wait, I heard there were drops today for some new skin. Flats is on? Oh, he's doing it 24/7? Click, walk away. Right? That viewer now knows that no interaction, no nothing, right? I can just click, walk away, I'll get my skin, bye. Sounds good on paper. You get your drop, he gets his ad revenue, everyone's happy. The problem with this is that if he never goes offline, everyone below him will never see those viewers. It won't trickle down. You gotta go offline eventually for drops. Otherwise, it punishes people. The whole point of drops is for people that are live. That's the incentive. So let's say these guys are offline. It's 2 a.m. I don't know, man. Maybe one person clicks on a new stream they wouldn't have clicked before. And they like them. And they follow. That's the whole allure behind drops. The whole incentive behind drops is to increase engagement across the site, to increase viewership in the directory, and help support a streamer, right? That's the whole point. It's supposed to get you into a stream and maybe learn. So I didn't snap until I went through the directory, saw like 5 people doing it, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I don't care that much. I don't care. Like, these people are fucking D-bags. Thankfully, the top dogs know, like, not to do it. But then, like, I see this one. And I'm like, bro, what are we doing? What is this? Like, I know this isn't the first time that I've seen them do 24/7 drops. But this one really annoyed me because it's not just 24/7 drops. It's during the support a streamer campaign for the 2 gifted subs. And it says the echo event is off. Don't gift subs here until later. You can't turn it off. It can't be turned off. Literally. It's not an option. When you go in your fucking dashboard, right? And you can enable drops as a whole, right? There's all the campaigns that you can have drops in, okay? You can turn the battle pass off, but the echo skin isn't a drop. It's a reward. It's something that is open. You can't turn this off. Enabling, you think? No. Disabling a campaign removes the banner, but purchases made are still eligible. You can't turn this off, man. That's just a straight up lie. You can't turn it off. And at the same time, even if you could turn it off, right? And you're not getting gifted subs, right? Whatever. You're still snagging 800 viewers that should be displaced. These should be having to go find a new home. And I get it. You don't like it. Like, oh, I don't want to lose my viewers. I don't want my viewers to find someone else. Too damn bad. Like, you gotta go offline at some point, girl. You gotta be confident that your personality or your content, whatever you're bringing to the table, is enough to get your fans to come back for round 2. But this isn't good for anyone. It's not good for anyone in the directory. It's selfish and it's rude. Especially during something like support a streamer, where everybody is supposed to be getting supported and getting that exposure and increase in viewership. This is just really self-centered and rude. That's my take on it, right? And people will be like, okay, well, just don't watch it then. Just don't watch it. But what's happening is, one, nobody needs her to be 24/7. Every single one of us can get our drops from anyone else. But the allure is that she knows people that don't want to risk. I clicked on Skiesty stream. I went AFK. I came back. She was offline 20 minutes later. Fuck, man, I didn't get my drops, right? She knows people will click her stream because there's no possibility it goes offline. So therefore, there's an incentive to click hers over everyone else's. And during an event like support a streamer, it's just fucking rude. It's fucking rude. It's not appropriate especially during support a streamer. During all the other events, fine. Regular drops, who gives a shit? But support a streamer specifically, a paid subbed event, bro, fuck off. This isn't appropriate. And the incentive for them behind it is ad revenue. They're milking ad revenue. Milking it. Now, I'm not talking like lightly. I'm talking off cooldown ad revenue. Like the maximum it's like 3 minutes of ads every 15 minutes. It is the maximum setting you can run on Twitch. It's an insane amount. And if you're wondering, like, I don't care too much about that part, but